Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Pathfinder Kingmaker. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're chose to join me today, now that we have done some things and also are gonna go looking for Trishan, I believe. We're looking for him because he is apparently now wearing a new helmet, and it's very complicated why that has anything to do with why we're looking for him, but it is. New settlers, a caravan of settlers has entered the region. These are people dreaming of a better life, seeking a new home. Perhaps they will find happiness in the stolen lands. Valerie's gonna say hi to them. Yeah, I suppose that's a good enough thing. And only 7 days, though. That's pretty good. Valerie's probably going to scare them all out of their wits. Either that or she's not going to say anything and they're going to comment about how she's the most beautiful person they have ever seen. Because let's not forget that's a fundamental aspect of her character. The fact that she's very beautiful. And we are arriving at the Temple of the Elk. We've been here before. A huge rock surrounded by the forest with the head of immense elk. My god, get these in the right place. Oh my god, we've been here, mind you. But I think like before, we'll be... well, I should have rested outside. I'm very bad at this. Like before, we will... oh! Bad news. We probably will have an easy time, is what I mean to say. Let's attack you there. Harim stays here. Trying to protect Jethal there. That's good. I don't like that. It's a good thing that it's a blind manticore over there, but it's still a manticore. Okay, we're too tired. Can we rest? Is the question. There it is. Can I rest? Please, they need to move. They need to move. Is that a good sign? It is. It is a good sign. We're going to manage. We got all the things going. We have hearty meals. Do you have the nice things that I like to make? Probably not. I forget it. I don't remember. Meal bonus. What is this? +2 damage rolls. It's not really that. I need +2 accuracy or something. Oh, there's some nice stuff in here, actually. Bonus to all concentration checks. Spells DC by 2. That's nice. Fast healing. Temporary. Plus 1.5 temporary hit points per character level. Rounded down. Always rounded down. That's just how it is. It's time we go without a rest before. Oh. Cheese crostata. Sounds lovely, honestly. Anything with cheese.
Have you seen enough death?
Complaining.
Been the cause of so much death.
So much complaining.
That you've thought about what awaits you.
Complaining awaits me.
Think about.
Complaining.
I'll live while I'm alive, and when I'm dead, it's the end.
Of the complaining.
Go to Gorham's feast.
You'll go to Gorham's feast? That line made no sense. What are you talking about? Is that supposed to be a retort? She said it like you I don't know. She said it like you're... I don't understand what she says, but complaining. That's what they do. That's all they do. Complain at each other about how they don't agree with it. Hi! Hello. Okay, you should kill that, but you should stay here. Oh, you changed your direction immediately, of course. Oh, you died, of course. Okay. It's bad news. Be quick about it. I don't want to take damage. We took damage. We didn't take damage again. That's a kill. No, we take damage again. Okay. I saw herbs over here. Can you do the thing I told you? Thank you. Do again. Good. Whew. Okay. So these guys, Primal Manticores, they're nothing. This... oh, that's what we're supposed to... of course. Of course. Isn't this the place where we heal, by the way? Or, I mean, we healed it very earlier in the game. A lot earlier. The water is crystal clear and... no, it isn't. And it seems to radiate a gentle, soothing shine. Yes, that is That is indeed what it does. Yeah, so the thing we saw in the vision was this. And that's basically it. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Don't we have certain spells that we can't use on ourselves? One friendly creature within touch range. It used to be like that spells like that wouldn't work on self. I think. Okay. Valerie? Let's do this thing. Follow Trishans to the bloom. Yeah, yep. We're gonna be ambushed from the back, by the way. Oh no, this is a different area. Oh no. Oh, yes. Tenderloins. Of course. Why did I leave them behind? Was I over encumbered? I think so. Maybe. Yeah, it doesn't. It's kind of a shame because I just cast the spells and those don't last for all that long. It's just only for 10 minutes or something. So. Yeah. 12 minutes. It's not too bad. Okay. Have we been here? We have not been. Well. This is an abandoned keep. Does it look like it an abandoned keep to you? You gotta see a thing. Dark stains on the ground mark the spots of failed attempts to open the portal. Which portal? The one that we came through? Because I'm not seeing it. Okay, you want to attack those back there. No, you want to attack these. Jathal, Amari, Harim, get back. Are we gonna be okay? Yeah, we are. I'm not really sure how or why it came this way. What is that Ray of Frost doing? Did you miss? Did you see that? Not sure what to say about that. I think we're doing a good job here. Taking care of them. Oh, yeah. Taking no damage while doing it. Traps for days. Good. Now, this is all new for us. Large wilted flowers lie throughout the area. They look almost exactly like the flowers from the cave beneath Silverstep Lake. Yes, they do indeed. In fact, they look exactly like the flowers from the cave. Not almost. They're absolutely identical. Most likely, literally absolutely identical. I was being a little bit, it was a bit of an hyperbole. But no, they're probably literally absolutely identical because it's a video game, so they use the same models and whatnot. Who's seeing Primal Shambling Mound inspect failed? Valerie goes on ahead. We have another trap, a couple more. Primal Shambling Mound apparently rolled very bad initiative and missed Valerie. That's good news. Unfortunately has more than one attack per round. 2 attacks per round. And, that's bad. We got a little bit of damage there. And a miss. Okay. And another miss. I'm down for that. Oh, yeah, we're good. And it's done. Ooh. Plants have grown up through the stone, as if the floor was nothing more than rotten wood. Yes. Rotten wood is a nice place to, Ooh, what is this? A dagger. It is... Oh, the dagger over here. Unidentified? No, it's called Edict. Yeah. +4. Speed. Breaker of Wills. Mithril. Finesse wielding. That's really good, actually. I would say for Gilladel, it would be a fantastic melee weapon in case I needed it. Just in case I need it. slight enough. It's finesse wielding, which allows me to use my dexterity as a modifier. And it's got all the other things that I'm sure do a lot of things, but we need to consult the... Actually, let's give it a try. Lindsay's journal, that's our journal, right? Yeah. Encyclopedia, basics. Combat. Equipment. Okay, common terms. Definitely not what it is. Character creation, DT, magic, combat, bestiary. Combat? Armor, action types? Miscellaneous? Definitely not that. See? It's not here. The game doesn't actually tell you. I mean, you can look it up online to see what these things are. There probably is a wiki entry or something. That's what I'm doing in Dungeons and Dragons when I don't know. What the heck is resistance? What do you mean resistance to poison, I ask. It's actually very simple. They just have a term for having the damage. So if you take 10 damage of poison, you have it, and you only take 5. So, there it is. That's as simple as it gets. Okay. Disarm traps, nothing extraordinary. A few more things on the floor. Another trap. That one is a little bit more unavoidable. I mean, if we fell on the big ones, it's quite clear that there's something bad going on over there. It's like, don't be a dummy. Don't go into the middle of... Oh, this one is actually in the way. This is such a beautiful thing. Like, I think it looks really, really pretty. For sure, the floating particles and whatnot they add. Yeah, these are sort of spread. The floating particles absolutely add a lot to it, but I like the colors and the details. They did a great job. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna be a little bit less bullish. Who's... Oh, it's Jaethal who's detecting it. Is Jaethal the one that has the most perception? I would need to look at... Here? 29. So how do I... Oh, I can click over here. 27. There it is. Jaethal does have the most perception. And will forever have the most perception because that's how I use my skill points. No jack of all trades here. It's clear we need to go in that direction. But it also looks like we might want to come in this direction. This is feeling somewhat familiar, by the way. I think somebody just spawned. Oh yeah. Who are you attacking? Harim? Okay. Can we get that done? Gilad... Yep. Did Gilladel get one shot? Lovely. I wish... I mean, it doesn't make much sense that the game ends when your main character dies. You can resurrect your main character. Like, what am I doing as well? Hello. Okay, so attack... that's Marie over there. Yeah, attack that. You can stay over here. These are nothing to scoff at, as it turns out. Okay, that's one gone. I think. They jump. Yep. They do not sound like what I would think Santa's gnomes sound like. Just saying. Okay. We have a shield, a tower shield, called Defender's Bulwark. And I believe I have one of those already. In fact, I believe I am not using one of those already. No. Oh, it's a tower shield +2. No, I definitely don't. That is a great shield. I mean, it's actually a tower shield, but you know what I mean. This is 5. That one you can't use. That's a 6. Can we use this one instead? I doubt it. No. Really? Man. Is it because of size or something? Or is it just specialization? Or proficiency, actually, or whatever. Yeah, just another nail in Harim's coffin. as not a valid tank, even though his class... Wait, actually, what is his class? He's a cleric, right? Cleric. Yeah. Okay. And she's a tower shield specialist. I mean, let's be clear here. Let's be what's the word? What I'm trying. I always try to say that sentence. Let's be fair, but it's like a mixture of two things that I want to say, and I'm just keep saying the wrong thing. Okay. Let's be honest here is probably what I want to say. Good. Okay, we got a few things over here, but nothing amazing, and somebody who is definitely looted, but is still yellow on the floor. Stinking cloud, and note with orders. Ow, dang it. Can I not? There we go. Clarify situation with supplies. Report at 9 o'clock. Check on sick prisoner. If symptoms grow worse, come find me and the prison healer. At midnight, change the guard at forbidden cell. Attention! Changing of the guard should be conducted in the presence of additional wardens. Under no circumstances is the prisoner to be unsupervised. Let me guess, they killed themselves. The prisoner did. Is that what happened? This magic circle was created to maintain a spell. Someone has wiped away some of the inscriptions recently. Or so we think. Maybe they just made a mistake. They're like, oh, I shouldn't have written that bit over there. That's gonna add a few too many limbs to this summoning spell that I'm summoning right now. The spell, I'm not summoning the spell, but anyway. We're doing well here with our Shield of Magic. Shield of Faith. Got more things. And we're disabling traps day in and day out. So it's not like we have the game stacked in our favor. And this is a dead end. No, it is not. We just found something big. Gold powder. What's that for? A bright bauble. That is not what a bauble is. Powder isn't bubble. A bubble is a bubble. It's a trinket, a knick-knack. Okay, this is a summoning spell. So we're gonna die? Oh, it's a puzzle. You can see melted magic inscriptions on the unlit candles. Melted magic inscriptions. The floor is covered with magic circles with their inscriptions hurriedly erased. Okay, so I can't do anything with the candle at the center. Interesting. Hopefully it's not random, otherwise it's just lame. So if I want to turn that on... They're all off. It should work now. It was by luck. Does it not? I mean, objectively speaking, this should be a circle of protection. So turning the candles off will break the seal. But then again, turning any candles off would break the seal. That turns you off, that's good. It does. Unfortunately, it also turns that one off. And then I can turn that off here. No, that's the one that I need to activate. No. It's this one, I guess. It is not. But if that one disables that, which I think it will, and that one as well, yeah. So that means I can do these two. Think? And there's a ferocious devourer over there. Famished. Famished devoured. No, devourer. Okay, murder, murder, murder. Okay. It's bad news. That's a miss. We are missing a lot. This is bad news all over. Let's do magic missiles, because those are just nice. That's another miss. Okay, so it's not hitting us, and we're not doing any damage to it. I mean, we are doing some damage to it. Unfortunately, it's also draining our levels, and I'm not a fan of that. At all? Jathal just died. Let's just miss a few more. Yeah, so we got... Stop it. Armor class of 40. Yeah. Very funny. Very funny. That's an Easter egg there. It's an Easter egg. There's no way I'm hitting an armor class of 40. That's... Yep. Just how it is. Right? Attack rating... My attack rating is usually... Yeah, 19. I thought it was 15. 19 is pretty good. I can get it up to 24, maybe. Potentially. Probably 23, to be honest. If I take the rapid shot out. I can add probably another one, so 25 would be what I do. And that's hoping that it actually... that my weapon does any damage. Because it's apparently immune to magic missiles, which is just... heinous. It's just, why would you do that? Why would you do such a thing? Why would you be immune to magic missiles? Yeah, it's just not we're not meant to go there. It's a funny joke. It's like that time in not actually Dark Souls. Is it Dark Souls? No. That time in Demon Souls, I believe, where you go fight a boss and then you die. This place is brimming with a wild, unpredictable force that makes your skin tingle. Using any kind of magic here might prove a real challenge. Oh, that might have been why you didn't... That also just doesn't add to my will to fight that thing, to be honest. But, that might be why her magic missiles didn't do anything. I doubt that's the case, but it could be. What did you find? Ow. Ah. Stop. My God. Can you not do that? I mean, it's bad enough that you didn't see the traps. I mean... Why are you pausing? There's the trap. What? Why did you trigger it? Huh. But the... failed to open. I mean, that's a freaking door. Don't fail to open a door. Or if you do, I suppose that's fine. Okay, well, actually, I can try this. See what the DC is. Jethal rolled it. She rolled a 19. The DC is even a 32. What did you roll? You have like 27 plus. Maybe even more. Yep, just rolling low, I suppose. The odd-shaped stones are petrified rats, shattered into pieces by someone or something. Yes. That something could be the time. Or time, I suppose. Let's see. Nothing here. Really? You tell me about the petrified rats that are broken into pieces and there's nothing? Okay. Well, let's find out if we saw if we saw something over here, because the game auto pauses when we get over here. Oh, there's a red cap over there. A savage. Not just one, two of them. The worst combination. No, I think we're good. Maybe? Potentially good. I mean, they do have tremendous sickles. They're fortunately just farming implements, so they're not going to do anything against us. Even the lightest The lightest cloth armor should protect against the cutting blade there. But as for the impact, I suppose you might want a little bit more. Stone golems don't. What is this? Secret is what it is. Oh, more of these. Strange, says Valerie. I used to have this textbook, just like the one on this shelf. Yeah, it is strange, because we don't have the printing press, do we? No, we do. We do. It's not strange at all. Also textbook. As in a position, as opposed to a picture book? An old bookcase crammed with dusty tomes. Many of the books have been ruined by mildew and water. And I found Fairy Tales of Avistan. Look, there are children's books here. That's Octavia talking. Crude drawings cover the side of the bookcase. Someone also began carving a word but never finished. So all you can read now is AR. Even though that might be just the initials of somebody. Or something. Message for Mr. Guard Captain. Or ma'am. I have checked and reinforced all the protective spells I could. They may not be not enough. Okay. I remind you again that the criminal is cunning and very strong. I recommend changing the guards every 6 hours. Wardens should require a thorough briefing, including recommendations on maintaining the magic barriers, and they should be well rested and ready for anything. In the case of the prisoner's apparent death, they must remain vigilant. Even after death, this creature can find a new incarnation and continue to bring evil into the world. This feels like a religious prisoner to me. It's just like this is a religious order or something to that extent. We have the Robe of the True Master, which adds 5 armor class. That is fantastic, actually. Don't you have, like, one that adds 3 or something? No, yours don't add anything. Oh. Unfortunately, it only adds 2 to her. Aw. That's a shame. That's really nice. This one just adds Cold Aura, which as far as I can tell, she doesn't even cast cold spells all that much. Sure, let's go with that. It does mean that I don't need, like, Bracers of Armor class. No, it does. Oh, it's not what I want. Where? There you are. What? There you go. What is it? Ring of Protection. Is that the one? It is. Do you have Ring of Protection? Ring of Winter. Yeah, that doesn't do anything because she's got pluses already. Do you need it? 2 additional times. What is that? That's nice. Oh, he needs it. I think. Oh, yeah. And this one adds 2 deflection to armor class and plus 3 bonus to saving throws against Conjuration School. So just good things in general. Do you use this? Nope. So, oh, also, that doesn't matter. In that case, that's probably... Yeah. That's good. It's good to know. Do you need this? Nope. So I can give you another ring? I suppose. Do you have anything that's nice? Sort by type. No. No. Maybe I do. When this ring... Oh. A Cerbic ring. When this ring's wearer's attack... Wait. When this ring's wearer attacks with bombs, they deal additional damage. Right. Yeah, we don't have any rings here. You could use a little bit of that, but we don't have bombs. That probably is very good for tabletop where you fight only 5 people. I have to fight 500 people. So, you know. Actually, in tabletop, you probably fight just as many as these. You just choose not to go to all the places like I do because it's a video game. Let's see. What? Date from newest to oldest. That's the one. We got ourselves Secret Overlords, the essence of the world order. Capital W, capital O. It talks about Galarian. Sure. Another stone golem. Okay, these guys are going to be aggressive, aren't they? I mean, they're gonna be aggressive when I start attacking them. Because I can, I think. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're doing damage. Harim, you're an idiot. Get back. Oh, Harim, you're the biggest idiot. Okay. Oh, we got one of them already. And Jethal is taking damage. Of course she is. Oof. Stone flies everywhere. Oh, no, that works. Is it not? Is it going bad for me or something? The magic? Looks like it's doing good things. This is a secret passage. I hear bad things. I'm not really sure what it's supposed to be. Ooh, I succeeded at an Arcana check. Behind the mysterious door that opened with a loud and creepy groan, there was a dark room, far less spacious than the main hall. Along the walls there stood densely packed bookshelves filled with musty tomes and frail scrolls, and centuries upon centuries of dust. The silence within the secret room was thick, almost ominous. No, in fact, it was really ominous. Now, did our heroes dare to disturb the peace of this dusty archive? Lindsay likes to over-dramatize. It wasn't anything like that. It was fine. What do I have? DC 25, we can do that. DC 15, we can absolutely do all of these. So we're basically going to choose what we have to do. So we can... we hurried to explore... No, we are not going to hurry. The dusty table by the far wall didn't escape our notice. Yeah, let's start with that. Knowledge Arcana. Whoever used to work at this table, they weren't neat. The wooden desk was buried under piles of papers, scrolls, and notes. Some of them crumbled into dust at a touch. Others were in better condition, but proved to be rather boring and useless. However, under the pile of papers we found something curious. A thick notebook, filled with notes in small handwriting and strange diagrams. The illustrations depicted an iron golem, a huge and powerful war machine. That's the iron golem, or it might be a different thing. Created to protect the fortress. It looks like these notes were made by the creator of this mechanism. As it turned out, someone's sleepless nights over books weren't a waste. Okay. After carefully examining the notes, it became clear the Dwarven Master was describing his mechanism in detail, with the intention to pass on these instructions to others. Guards, perhaps. It turned out, controlling the golem was extremely easy. All you had to do was utter the word Kasorget in a loud voice. After we shut the book, or notebook, and sorted through other papers one more time, we stepped back from the table. Yes, very important aspect of it. It was impossible to ignore the piles of papers, scrolls, and files on top of bookcases. And the mobility check there, easy enough. It seems the top shelf of the bookcase was used as a storage surface. The piles of papers seemed to be heaped there without any thought. Carefully holding the huge clumps of papers and helping each other to set them down, we managed to clear the contents of the shelf and explore it more carefully. Among the rotting books, we found several spell scrolls in good condition. I wonder who could hide magic scrolls in this gloomy fortress. Alas, some mysteries defy being solved, says Lindsay. I suppose. Among the rotting books, we found several spell scrolls in good condition. Oh, sorry, I'm rereading. After we were done with the makeshift storage, we went back to exploring. Actually, that's correct. We went back to exploring the secret room, and we received 2 scrolls. Here with just some scrolls. Yeah, sure. Even using the scrolls requires a thing. You know, the material. That's the one. We hurried to explore the bookshelves. Sure, Fortitude, DC 23. We're not very good at it, but why is it Fortitude? We started sorting through the old books, trying to find something of use, but the attempt to disturb history without incident failed, even though we succeeded at our check. As soon as we removed the first tome off the shelf, an avalanche of dust came down upon us. Ignoring the dust, we continued to explore the shelves. True heroes cannot be stopped by a little dirt and grime, or even residue 5 times older than us. The search and... yeah, that's usually Earth. Tends to be sort of millennia older than you. You don't think of it like that. It's like... sure, whatever. Because, you know... anyway. The search ended with unexpected success. Among the rotting books and old scrolls, we found a heavy tome in good condition. It described the art of engineering, emblazoned with the marks of the ones who constructed this fortress. It was a true guide on dwarven fortifications, an excellent source of knowledge for our own projects. After sorting through the rest of the books to make sure we didn't miss anything of value, we left the bookcase alone and decided not to bother the ghosts of the past anymore, and left the ancient tomes alone and returned to the library. And we pressed on ever further, because there's a secret passage over there with a ring. Hopefully it's a good ring for Amory, I believe. Is it Amory? No, it is Amory, yes indeed. This ring grants its wearer immunity to acid. Sure, sounds good to me. Just good. She just has an acid problem, and we must solve that. Okay, so I am imagining the sounds that we keep hearing, or kept hearing, in fact, are ghosts or something to that extent, or an enemy somewhere in here, because we keep going up. It could also be the other enemy that's over there, ready to kill us all with its cheaty ways. Oh, we're losing the things, losing the shields. That's bad news. They're sneaking. That's really bad news. There's another one. Oh, there's a lot of them. Stop it. Okay, a little bit of damage. Got a proper fireball back there. You can do it, I think. Good, good, good. Okay, you. Oh my god. You. Disarm the trap. You're gonna step over it. Of course. Oh, a rim. Positioning in a real-time with pause game. Stop it. I'm gonna pause the game, otherwise we might all die for all I know. Star knives. That's 3 pounds worth of a throwing item? I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. And we have ourselves a rune-covered ancient leather scrap. Oh, dang it. Oh, it's all reduced. So it's not too bad. Maybe it's damage over time that they have now. I don't know. What is this? On a damp sheet of paper, there are pictures of the sun, I assume, trees, and a glade filled with flowers, all drawn by a child's hand. So probably Tartusio. Yeah, we're taking damage over time. What is that? Oh, it's very little. It's not a problem. We have ourselves Torn Children's Book. But it's probably Tartusio again. Tartusio is dead. We know he's dead. Let's hope we don't die here. And it's going away. 3, 2, 1. One more for the road. And that's mine. Ancient Hunt. What does it look like? Acid damage. What else do we have over here? A broken children's toy covered with mold. So Tartusio maybe grew up over here, and that's why it's all moldy, because it's old. Someone hid a pillowcase beneath the sheets. It's rotten and stuffed with various things. This crumpled piece of paper is covered with a charcoal sketch of a gloomy building with a huge lock on the gate. Oh, we have an artist over here, do we? The kid, I mean. With a gloomy gate drawing. You know, that's not a thing that kids draw. It's like, it requires an artistic vision. What do we have over here? A thin hand-bound? Sure. Book. What is that? It's not hand-bound. It's bound by what? By hands? No, it's glue. Or, I suppose it could be sewn together. Filled with bright pictures is torn and ink-stained. After you thumb through several soiled pages you find a part you still can make out. Khalid, or K for Khalid, that's how we call barbarian heroes from the cold country. Khalids are brave and strong and live in Umiria. The ruler of Khalids is Kevoth Kul, the Black Sovereign. Elfor Linorn, a wingless dragon that can cast spells and lives in the lands of the Linorn kings. They like gold and have lots of treasures. And for Mammoth. Mammoth is mighty and woolly, can never get cold, like snow and cold. They live in Numeria. People would have had a hard time without mammoths. That is quite a word, quite a sentence right there, clearly not written by a kid. Mammoths give us milk and meats. Yeah, because would have had? That is, I imagine that's quite something. For an English kid. English-speaking kid, maybe? I don't know. And for Numeria. Numeria is the land of the Khalids. In Numeria, Khalids are on the watch. The rest of the book is unreadable. This one is not very readable either, but it's not, I think it's supposed to be like a dictionary rather than a novel or something like that. But we're out of time for the day, so we're not gonna maybe find the novel that's in there in this episode. Maybe we're gonna find it next episode. For right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Pathfinder Kingmaker. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.